believing for the breakthrough that God has showed you it's going to take place.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of David Taylor Full Color Exposure.
It is so amazing to be on the grounds.
We are live again. And what we're going to talk about, Matthew Moore, you punk lover. Darn punk lovers. Got them all over the place. What's up with all these punk lovers around here? Okay. Anybody? What's up with all these punk lovers around here? I'm tired of it. Especially you, Matt. And Nate, you fucking punk lovers. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these punk lovers around here, okay? They're just fucking out of control. These fucking metalheads around here throwing up their fucking devil horns. Get them off the screen, Tony. Tony, fix this. The fuck is Lance doing up here on the screen? God damn it. Get him off the screen, Tony. We don't want any fucking punk rockers here. Good evening, everybody. How we all doing today? How we all doing? What we're going to talk about is David's sex cult hotel in Houston, Texas, right here. And David, what we've talked about here is we've had Cliff on the last few nights, right? And we asked him the other night, is this a sex cult? He said, yes, it is a sex cult. So here we have a sex cult, okay? It's in a hotel, locked up like a prison. There's kids there. There's no access to any kind of normal health care. The people here are literally trapped. It's a prison. This place is a literal prison, okay? David had all of his cult members up in Taylor at one point, okay? He had all the cult members up there, and then all of a sudden, he fucking moves them down to a hotel right down here in Houston, in Texas. Moves them all down. Loads them up, loads up all the gear, all the shit, and then moves them. Okay? Moves them. It's like, fuck, Taylor's getting too hot. We got to get the fuck out. And one of my sources told me that. Mm-hmm. Yo, what up, Chubbers? Yeah, it's 100% a sex cult. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's 100% a sex cult. Yeah. It's a poorly built, cheap hotel. Hang on, I just gotta... Hang on. I just got a text from my classmate. Let's see if we can get her in on the chat. Let's get her in on the chat. Yeah, David, do you know how to ask women on a date? He's all, yeah, I give him my dirty maxi pad. That's how I ask him. I was like, hey, I'm David. Nice to meet you. Here's my maxi pad. Can we go on a date? That's what he does. All right. This, though. This is a laundering operation. This is a sex cult money laundering operation, okay? Keep that in mind when you're watching this. Keep all that in mind. And this is all designed for the walrus with the wig right here up to my left. Right? Oh, they're reruns tonight. They're reruns. I was already looking at them. But what I want to talk about is the hotel, dude. He's got his like stable women down at this hotel in Houston, man. It's disgusting. Trafficking the people around, all for his profit. That's it. These people aren't getting paid. You got Cuck Joseph. You got Alexis, which is Ashley's sister. So Ashley's up in Taylor with Walrus, right? Susan, we don't know where Susan is. He's got the whole family separated. Yeah, and I know for a fact that David uses the spiritual power to get women to sleep with them. David, I know what you're doing. You fucking sick bastard. David, you're dirty. You're filthy. I found out. David, I found out more about you that people said don't say online, which I'm going to respect their wishes. But David, people told me some very vile stuff about you, man. Mia Quacko!
Bow to your sensei!
Bow to your sensei!
One girl, I drove through 3 states wearing her head as a hat.
Anyways, sex cult, Houston, Texas. Check it out. Now listen to David. We're going to talk about this here.
I want to say...
Yeah. Well, sir, as everyone can see, the calls are happening. The calls are coming in right now. People are getting prayer for healing, prayer for deliverance. for breakthrough, dream interpreters. People are calling in right now. Every phone
No, he
is
wouldn't.
actually
You're right.
being called on right now.
He wouldn't, Matthew.
Forget.
You're absolutely right. Would Jesus use his spiritual powers to gain sexual prowess over women? No, probably not. Bow to your sensei.
Bow to your sensei.
Bow to your sensei. Hey, Mr. Webb, how you doing tonight? Quick report, me a quacko. Me a quacko. I gotta get some, hold on. Me a quacko.
Me a quacko.
Anyways, so. Yeah, absolutely not. You're right, Shantina, right? Jesus wouldn't use his prowess over women to gain sexual powers, right? If you're just joining the chat and you're new, this guy right here, Shantina, is a leader of a sex cult, all right? We've been tracking this guy for the last couple of years, and we've got many names for him. Right now, it's the Maxi Pad Moses, because we found out recently through an hey yo, Ascension of Yuda, what up, Ascension of Yuda, what up? Yeah, he's satanic. It's gone sex cult, satanic, you name it, right? You name it. It's all the above. And Cliff will tell us. Cliff told us the other night, hey, yeah, I was part of it. And when you're in a sex cult, yes, you have sex outside of your marriage. And what was really great about that, Cliff, man, big shout out to Cliff, man. For you to do that, right? For you to do that, that just seals the deal, right? That just seals the deal that David was trying to get one over on you, but you're like, yep, I did it. I did it. And what are you going to do about it? Nothing? Yeah, we got General Gooch Grease. We got the Maxi Pad Mafia. This guy is a very vile, filthy man, Shantina Allen Collin. He is a very, very vile man. We've been tracking him, and we've been tracking his money laundering scheme, and we found it. And we found it. It is an absolute clusterfuck of a mess. He's got multiple tax exemptions. He's claiming to be the apostle, okay? And I'm not here to tell people what to believe in God, except, hey, open your Bible and read it. Why do we need, right, Shantina, why do we need a man to get to God, right? Last time I checked, the word of God was in the Bible. Yeah, Cliff the serial killer. Yeah, apparently David's Cliff's a serial killer. He killed 3 people, apparently. According to David, Cliff killed 3 people. All right, let's check him out.
It's 24 hours a day, all day, where we are ministering to people all over the world through phones, everywhere, all day long. How many of you remember getting a call from us? Wave your hands, and you getting blessed over the phone by.
Then we asked you for a shitload of money. We asked you for your money. I asked for $1,000, you know.
I've trained these students and these missionaries and these men and women of God. Some of them are prophets, apostles.
It's greed. It's very much greed. Like, look at this, Shantina. This is human trafficking, man. This is human trafficking, Shantina. David, the walrus with the wig right here, he used to have his entire cult just above me up in Taylor, Michigan. But shit got hot up there, and guess what he did? He bought a hotel down in Houston, $1.8 million, while he's fighting a federal case for bills he can't pay. A lot of shit with this guy, Shantina. This guy is an absolute shitstorm of a mess. Laundering huge amounts of money, dodging taxes, dodging the IRS. Big time. Big time. Shantina, you're talking properties. He's probably sitting on about 50 to 60 million worth of properties right now. Kind of using one credit card to pay off the other. That's how he's doing. We've been tracking this guy for a few years. Yeah, we've been tracking this guy for a few years. Look up David E. Taylor deposition, Shantina. They're all over the place, man, and they're bad. They're bad. This guy's real bad. He's a mix between Jim Jones, David Koresh, probably the 2 of the worst, but hey, Biotech, what's up, brother? Good to see ya, Biotech. Biotech. Let's move, Biotech. Yeah, David's the original anal admiral. Yeah, here's the thing, Kevin. It depends on what version of the Bible you're reading, right? It all depends on what version of the Bible you're reading. Some people say apostles exist, some people say they don't. But it all depends on what version of the Bible you're reading that day, right? That's how I take it. I don't go to church, I don't read the Bible, I don't practice religion, but I always hear people say the Old Testament, the New Testament, this version, this version. It's like, can people just make up their fucking mind on which version of the Bible to read? That's all I'm asking. That's Jim Jones alone. Yeah, Jim Jones was absolute. It's bad. It's this is bad. Yeah, Jim Jones alone was bad, Shantina. Yeah, 900 fucking people dead because of one man's fucking ego. Well, we got about 50 right here, and that's enough for us to be concerned, right? Because what do we have in the past? We had Jim Jones, we had Waco, we had Heaven's Gate, we had what was the other one? There's another one. There's a Japanese death cult. We have Catherine Crick on the come up. Yeah, Peter writes they will exploit you with deceptive words, right? They'll come and exploit you with deceptive words. It says doesn't Paul tell us like, hey guys, watch out for these guys. There's false apostles coming and they will try to deceive you. See, that's what I'm thinking. Aren't both together the Bible, Old and New Testament? It's like they go. David eat pieces of shit for breakfast.
Let's not be children.
Let's not be children.
Yeah, because Macy's don't have the kind of suits that I wear.
Anyways, let's go on to the trafficking.
Pastors, teachers, they're being used by God powerfully over the phone. People are getting up out of wheelchairs, off crutches and canes. Just so many miracles are happening over the phone. I think we ought to give God a shout of praise for that. Hallelujah.
That was the Love is One cult, Jake. Yeah, Love is One. Yeah, when Mother God died, they had her all fucking wrapped up in blankets and Christmas lights and shit. Yeah. They were fucking, dude, what they were doing, they got charged with it, dude. They got charged with transporting a dead body, bro. Dude, they were taking her on like grocery shopping trips and shit, bro. A decomposing body, bro. They got in trouble, dude. They did. Dude, there's a video, bro. Look it up online. Have a good night, Shantina. Be safe. Have a good night. Study hard. Yeah, Mother God, yeah. They had her all dressed up in lights and stuff, man. That was pretty off the walls. But yeah. Hey, I'll be a barra. Dun, 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 dun. I'll be a barra. I'll be a barra. Dun, 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 dun.
Bow to your sensei.
Bow to your sensei.
Bow to your sensei.
That's why I hired Michelle as an executive to handle this.
Yeah, the cop body cam was pretty telling. It was pretty far out, dude. She was like mummified, dude. Yeah, have a good night, Shantina. Yeah, that glitter on her face, dude. They put like makeup on her, bro. Dude, they had like, they got in trouble. They didn't get in trouble for like murder or anything. It was just like abuse of a corpse and stuff like that. Like not reporting a death, you know, like little shit. And most of the crimes were misdemeanors, right? They weren't felonious crimes, right? But it was just some really weird shit, man. It was some really weird stuff what they were doing. Jackpot Gent's live stream. What up, St. Paris? Jackpot Gent. Is he full of jackpots? Yeah, we're watching David's. We're talking the hotel trafficking operation. Look at this. Tell me this isn't forced labor, guys. Tell me this right here isn't trafficking. I bet these people don't have mailing addresses. The mailing addresses are probably to like other addresses that the cult has. Guaranteed. None of these cult members are getting mail here. And they bought this hotel, by the way. I got one of my sources. One source came forward. Said, hey, check it out. Here's the paperwork for it. And he did buy it for a It was 1.8 million. Let me check the tax record here. It's the assessed value. But they did buy it. They did buy it. And they own basically the driveway and the hotel property. They don't own anything in front of it. The mortgage date was 3/1/2023, so March 1st. And yeah, it's all hotel trafficking for sure. And the mortgage amount is $1.735 million. The mortgage amount last year was 1.9. Prior to that, 1.8. Prior to that, 375. Prior to that, okay, so this hotel was built back in like 2017. It looks like $3.97 million. Yeah, but now it's another fucking money pit for David. It's another money pit. Yeah, Kathleen's threatened to take away their lunch break. They probably don't get a lunch break anyways. They're like, we don't get one anyways. Fucking take it from us. Oh, it's gonna stop. It's gonna stop, dude. I guarantee it'll stop. Keep sending those fraud reports, guys. Keep sending them. Keep sending them, guys. I'm telling you, just keep sending them, okay? Have to. Have to. Nah, they bought it, dude. They bought it. They're buying it. 1.735, brother. $1,735,000, but now they got to upkeep the motherfucker, right? Yeah, so they actually bought it. I'm looking at the paperwork right now. Source asked me not to give out the information of who the source is. It's got the information of the source on it, so I'm not going to do that. Oh, yeah, that building's depreciated fast. Yeah. Yep. And it's only going to depreciate fast. I know, it's like David, it's once again, it's another good idea of David's idea. Yeah, just start become an online apostle, you guys, and you can just be a crappy piece of shit, dude. You can come out, launder money, get away with it, run a sex trafficking operation in a hotel. Hey, it's all cool. Yeah, you're doing it in the name of religion. Cool. Right here, Matt, look, the phones. Phones. Yeah, then the third floor, if you know anything about, like, the red light district in Europe, like, you never go to the top floor of the red light district because that's, like, where all the freaky shit happens, okay? David's all, yeah, the third floor up there, yeah, that's where all the freaky shit happens, so nobody go upstairs. Yeah. Yep, right there by the Army Navy surplus store. Yep. Yeah, I don't think they sell weapons or in there or anything. And honestly, I don't, man, you never know though, dude. But you can't, these people can't come down to Texas, right, and carry a gun and say, oh, it's constitutional carry. No, you have to be a Texas resident in order to be under those laws, right? So if anybody here, right, wanted to come and buy a gun and they would say they tried to, they wouldn't be able to. As far as I know, I don't think they'd be able to. Well, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to think how the concealed carry law would work. I think you got to be a resident of Texas in order for that. You got to fall under that. It is mine. Hey, but that dude on the front gate, that wasn't Stanley Cam. His name is George Millis or Willis or something like that. I asked Cliff who that guy was. Let me ask him again. His name was like George Millis or Willis or something, but it wasn't Stanley Cam. I was wrong on that.
Yeah. Glory to God.
Glory to
God. So you got to understand, miracles are happening over the phone, and you need to call in. Now, make sure you send your pictures
David
in.
says this one does.
Now, I want to go back to Joseph, and you all tell them what's going on there more. And while y'all standing in one place, why don't you go around to the call center? Come on, move around, guys. Y'all act so.
I'm sure David's probably slept with Alexis already. I'm sure David slept with Alexis and her sister. Let me get another pack of Winston here, everybody.
Come on, move around the call center. Move around the camera to the call center. Come on, camera person. Show them. I can't just see from an angle that's far. Yeah, go in.
Look at Alexis. She's like just clueless. She's just clueless right here. Look at this. Whole human trafficking operation. Whole human trafficking operation right here in Texas, man, in a fucking hotel. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, David, you're not an apostle. Walrus with the wig is what you are, my man. Why you in one place? Right, Jeffrey Donald, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome. Yeah, it's like, don't move. Why you stand in one place? Move around. Like, come on, little lap doggy. Go do this. David needs to get bombed on, man.
We need to get this sound right.
And what God is doing for his people. As you can see,
come on,
sir,
Tony.
This is just the first wave of students that have come in. We know that there are hundreds and thousands waiting to come to be a part of this call center, be a part of not just the prayer center, but the massive training campus for the harvest that are coming in to receive the prayer requests of the people. And the calls are coming in, sir. It's amazing.
Okay, camera person, move around the whole place, all the way around. Come on, move around the whole place. Don't just stand in one place. Show them what's going on. Come on,
asshole. Yeah, I'm sure he has. Yeah, he's been at the hotel.
So I want you all to see, like, there is room for more students and missionaries to come here from all around the world. And this is one of the ways that we minister to people, especially during COVID, while everybody was at home. We were able to minister to people over the phones. You see, we were able to minister to everyone over the phones, and
check it. Y'all want to see where Cliff's wife is? She's there. Well, she was anyways. Check it. Sorry,
minister to people, especially during COVID, while everybody was at home. We were
right there. There's Clifton's ex-wife right there, sitting on the phones, man. Sitting on the phones, man, right there. Just working for David, man. David split this family up. There's one family destroyed right there. Right there. That woman signifies one family destroyed. Right here, okay? Ashley Ware. One family right there. Obliterated by David's sick fucking game. Okay? Now look at him. He's got her fucking down there working on the phones.
We're able to minister to people over the phone.
Another family broken right here.
You see, we were able to minister to everyone over the phones, and really take prayer requests and see miracles happen. For 2.5 to 3 years while COVID was raging, we saw
all this. No, I don't think they're actually talking to people. I think some of them are acting, for sure. Like, look what David does. I mean, this is... Yeah, David's going to pay the ultimate prize, man.
Miracles take place.
He is. He's going to pay the ultimate. Look, he's got all these people on the phone just making cold calls. Hey, we need your money. Look at this. This is a call center. He destroys undergarments too. He's like, yeah, I'm part of the MaxiPad Mafia. We fucking destroy a lot of things. Undergarments is definitely on the top of the list. Yeah, this is, Aaron Olson, and I don't know what to call it, but this is how you set up a labor operation within a cult, dude. This is it, man. Fraud, money laundering, coercion. Yeah, they do. They take prayer requests for $1,000. They're like, "Oh, give us $1,000, and we'll take your prayer. We might be able to get a prayer to God for you." Oh yeah, it's a con center. Yeah, it's a big scam, dude. It's a big scam center. That's it. And what's really cool is what David's doing right now is he was flooding the algorithm earlier. He was trying to flood YouTube with his videos, right? And you can't do that. I reported the shit out of him. He was trying to put up like fucking 3 lives and then have them like just basically harvest views off of them, right? And YouTube took him down. YouTube took him down. He's been hit with some dumb shit before. But he's definitely the interviews are definitely hurting him because when you're trying to flood the algorithm like he was, it was real blatant that he was trying to shut the interviews down because a lot of people are listening to him, David, and you know it. Right? David knows it. David knows a lot of people are listening to the interviews. And he knows they're damaging him. Yeah, and keep calling and calling. They're just cold calling all day. That's all they're doing, cold calling. See, like he just had a video going a little bit ago, but now it's gone. Right? Probably because it wasn't getting enough views. Yeah, I do. So he's got until the 22nd, Jeffrey Donald. Okay. David's got until the 22nd to produce documents, but you know what he's not going to be able to produce his documents, bro. He's got to produce documents, brother. And yeah, just like Trip 9 saying, David's shitting his maxi pad right now. If you haven't been following up, Jeffrey Donald, well, Cliff dropped some bombshells on us the other night, and David definitely dropped some bombshells in his fucking drawers. David, because he doesn't wipe his own ass, is what he does is he just wears maxi pads, bro. General Gooch Grease grazing on grass and maxi pads. Yo, Manu! What up, what up? What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Manu!
Bow to your sensei!
Bow to your sensei!
Bow to your sensei!
Yeah, that's the thing. He's not getting views, so what he'll do, if he doesn't get enough views, he'll take the video down, right? He's literally doing is harvesting views right now. He's basically trying to overwhelm the algorithm with his videos of his bullshit, but it's not going to work, right? The interviews are so much more powerful than David. And they have been. The last few interviews that Cliff has dropped on us since we started talking, they're fucking bombshells. Found out David watches tranny porn, that he doesn't wipe his ass and has bad hygiene. I found out some other shit too that you're just, David, you're filthy, bro. You're dirty. You're dirty. You're bad, dude. You're a dirty, vile fucking piece of gutter scum, dude. You are. You're dirty. More people have contacted us. Not just me, but Cliff. Yeah. I urge everybody to report Daniel Adams, too, and Isaiah Saldivar, because they're all buying their views and shit. That's no bullshit, you guys. It's no bullshit that they're buying their views, right? I could look at Catherine Cricks and know she's fucking slowed down buying her shit. Simple, dude. She's easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So maybe by tomorrow we'll see another tick mark right here for her. But prior to this, she was getting a lot of views, a lot of subs. But now her numbers drop significantly. Right here. They were going from the mid 6s, 6 figures, down to the 3 figures, right? 5 figures. It is, and you can't make that shit up, dude. Who makes that? You can't make that up. You can't make that up. And I guarantee there's other people who are saying, yeah, no, you're right, Chris V. Right? We're witnessing the end of David, man. We are. David bought subs too. David bought his subs too. He bought a package of subscribers. Right. He bought one package of subscribers right before his big fucking shitstorm event right here. See this package of subscribers? He's usually buying 10, 10, 10, 20, 10, 10, 20, 10, 10, 10 and 20 subs per day. Right? Captain Prick, I don't know, probably fucking casting spells and eating demons and shit like that. Right. So David, he also bought subscribers right here. The 19th through the 30th, he bought a package of subscribers. And it looks like about a package of 500. There's 150. That's about 500, I think, right about there, give or take. That's 500. And then no subscribers, then bam, 100, you know? Hey, Michelle Joe. Dun, 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 dun.
Bow to your sensei.
Bow to your sensei.
Bow to your sensei.
Yeah, so he bought a package of subscribers too. Then you could see the numbers drop, you guys. Right here, like the numbers don't lie. Analytics don't lie. See this right here? 5642. These numbers right here. This group of numbers, the 19th through the 30th. Wrong. David's his whole subscriber count is all bullshit too. He's buying his shit too. Just like Daniel Adams. They're all doing it. And it's all because they think they're going to get fucking rich on YouTube. They're dumb as fuck, man. See, look, Saldivar's buying his too. And his numbers are all over the fucking place. Like, Saldivar's got a pattern of his too. Look at this right here. I already talked to Crick Report about this. Hey, yo, what up, VK? Whoa, Mikey Perry in the motherfucking house. Dun, 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 dun. Mikey Perry. Fireball. Aaron Nelson. VK. Justice. And Mikey Perry. Michelle Jones motherfucking house. But yeah, look at Saldivar's number right here, man. Saldivar's numbers are way off. Right here. Right here. See these? 13th through the 23rd, that 10 days right there. That's a pattern. And we'll probably see another pattern here somewhere. Okay, you want to? I'll run it. I'll go over it with you, Jeffrey. Do you want to see how people buy subscribers and inflate their own fucking numbers? And I'll show you. Check this other dude out, right? This other dude that we follow. Check this out. This asswipe. This guy. You can't. I hope I might be a few days off. Yeah, okay, well, this guy right here, right, Jeffrey Donald, this dude lost 90 million fucking views off his channel. So I got pictures to prove it. I saved the screenshots right here. I have them on my tablet. I'll post them. That way people can see them. And what they show, basically, okay, what they show is that this guy was buying, he was buying 6,000 to 7,000 subscribers per day, Jeffrey Donald, okay? And what this is called, I've just figured this out the other day. It's called fake. Let's see. It's called YouTube fake engagement policy, okay? And it's a real thing. It's a real thing. Now check this out, my guy. This is really cool, okay? Let's see here. Let me get off the file cabinet cam. Give me that. There we go. All right. So fake engagement, right? And then there's also what am I gonna look at? Okay, fake engagement. Do fake engagement. We'll look up the other shit next. And we can go over that next because it's real shit, right? And YouTube will gig your channel for it, right? They'll shit your channel out. All right, and here it is. YouTube doesn't allow anything that artificially increase your numbers, right? Like third-party fucking apps and shit like that, okay? They don't allow it. It's against their policy. It says right here, if you hire someone, their decision may impact your channel, all right? They're very clear on it, Jeffrey. Don't do it because it doesn't matter who you hired to do it, whether they're legitimate or not. If we find out you're doing some shady shit with your numbers, guess what? We're going to fucking take your shit away. And it tells you what they consider engagement to be when a human's primary intent is to authentically interact with the content, which we are doing here. We're having a chat, we're talking, you're asking about fake engagement, and we're delivering the content out, right? I don't hire bots. I don't hire third-party fucking viewfinders to boost my channel because YouTube does not allow that, right? And why would I in the first fucking place? That's dumb as fuck. That's stupid. They're blowing money. Here's the thing, Jeffrey. They have to pay for these, right? They have to pay for these views and subscribers. Now, when YouTube finds out, no, fuck no, they don't get their money back. Hell no. That's what's so predatory about it. Like, dude, and Daniel Adams, the fact that he lost 90 million fucking views, dude. He lost 90 million views, you guys. He lost 2/3 of his channel views. While I'm telling you, just above this, if we could see the entire projection, they have AI that they plug it into. They know, they're not dumb. YouTube knows this shit, right? I'll post the pictures. That way people can see. Because this asshole was buying like, dude, 6,000 to 7,000 subscribers per day, man. It was absolutely ridiculous what this guy was buying. It was absolutely insane. I was like, how the fuck is this guy getting away with buying views and subscribers like this all the time? You know what? Hang on. Check it out. I'll show you. Give me 1 second. Okay. Give me a second. I'm going to email these pictures to myself. Give me a second, and I'm going to pull them up right here. Give me a moment. I'll pull them up. That way you guys can see them. And I'll show you the analytics compared to now, because I screenshotted the pictures because I knew they would eventually go away. Okay, come on. There they are. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Now look at this. Okay, this is Daniel Adams. All right. Now check this out. Remember? Okay, remember the numbers we're looking at right now, okay? Let me see if I can shrink this down here so we can kind of... Okay, here we go. This might help. Here we go. Okay. Now check this out. Let's see where the numbers overlap. We are... Okay, here we go. Okay, so we're at the 9th here, okay? Look at here. I know the numbers are a little blurry, but work with me here. Okay, so we're at the 9th here. Okay, check this out, man. They don't get their money back, dude. Yeah, oh, dude, and to lose this amount of views right here, okay, this right here, 87 million, that's a lot of views. Plus another million right here. Oh, well, guess what? He also lost another fucking 900,000 right here. It's absolutely fucking lame, bro. It absolutely is lame. He's got to buy a subscriber base, and then look, this is how we figured this shit out. Okay, look at this. He was from the 25th to the 7th, okay? This is how I figured this out. From the 25th to the 7th. Yo, bitter bad bitch. Da, 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 da. Bitter bad. Bitter bad. Bitter bad. Yo, she's like, yo, I'm the Triple B. David's all, yo, fuck that, I'm Triple G. General Gooch Grease in the motherfucking house. Gooch Grease. David's all, yo, fuck B. Triple B. I'm the General Gooch Grease. She's all, Triple B ain't got shit on G. Triple G. Bitter B. So, yo, fuck General Gooch Grease.
Bow to your sensei.
Bow to your sensei. Yeah, and you're right. That's where I'm at with it, Jeffrey Donald. It's like these people will buy their shit just to feel important. I would never fucking buy my subscribers. It's stupid. It's absolutely dumb. You have fake people engage on your channel? Like, what the fuck? And here's the numbers. The numbers do not lie here. They do not lie. This asswipe was buying fucking 6,000 to 7,000 subs per day, man. 6, 7, look, 6, 7, 7, 8, 7, 7, 6, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, bam. Then they cut him off. Take 87 million fucking views. Bam. Then look, he gains. It's like after that, let me see. There it is. Okay, let me open this one. Okay. After that, okay. After they take 1.7 million views from him, okay? Right here, check this out. This is really cool. After they take 1.7 million views from this piece of shit, okay? Don't worry about the numbers. I'm just going to view in on the dates and the numbers, okay? That way you guys can see the analytics for yourself, all right? Because I knew these numbers would disappear after a few days. So analytically, look, he loses 1 million, buys 8,000 subs, they gain 7 million views the next fucking day. Yeah, and I've been emailing Daniel, calling him out too. Daniel, if you're watching, I'm calling you out, dude. You're a fraud, bro. You're a fraud, and your numbers show it, dude. All in all, man, they took. There's 87. That's 88. 89 plus the other 891. Dude, close to 90 million fucking views, man. Let me retally these numbers, okay? Because they took more. They took more from him. Hang on a second. Okay, yeah, quick report. I got your email. Bro. Let me tally these numbers. So let's start with the first batch of numbers that YouTube fucking snagged away from this liar. This isn't David. This is Daniel Adams. It's this guy right here. This guy right here. All right. It's this asswipe right here. Supernatural Life Daniel Adams. Okay. So we'll start with the 1,756,756 plus the 87 million, 32,933 plus the 56,693 plus it took so many 169,390 plus 891,888 89,907,660 views is what they took from Daniel within a month, about a 35-day period, because they found out he was buying his views. They found out. YouTube found out. Then simple. It's all. The fucking YouTube don't give a shit. Daniel woke up one day, saw those 80, that 1.7 missing, but he had no clue that in a couple weeks he was going to lose those 87 million. Right? Look at that. 87 million gone. Gone. Right off his channel. Bam. Toast. Bye. See ya. YouTube doesn't care. And then Daniel, what Daniel has the nerve to say, right? Daniel has the nerve to come out and say, well, you know, YouTube demonetized me and they told me I had to delete some videos. No, doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that, okay? It works like, the way it works, Daniel, okay, is YouTube will send you an email saying, hey, we're taking your videos down because you violated YouTube's policies. Oh, man. They don't send you an email say, hey, take these videos down. They say, no, we're taking these videos down and we're going to demonetize your channel. And I guarantee Daniel will not come out and say that. Because why? Because he's a fucking liar and he's a scared little bitch like David, okay? That's it. But 89 million views? Just under 90 million views, man. Hey, what's up, Trip 9? Saying, man, the numbers are right there. They don't lie. And these numbers are legit, man. These numbers are legit. Then look, they took 1,000 subscribers right here from his dumbass. They took 1,000, then he stopped, man. Look at this. This is just the week prior. These numbers right here. Okay? These are his numbers right here. Look at this. Right here. Bam. And then it just stops. Right here. We're at the 9th. Look. Then it just stops. No more subs. Yo, what up, St. Paris? Michael, St. Paris, what are you doing, my God? Semper Fi, Michael Parisi, Semper Fi. 160 on the fraud report to the IRS. Yeah, David does. David lies like a fucking Persian rug. But yeah, that's Daniel Adams. He bought all his shit, and and that was to answer your question, Jeffrey. That's what happens. And this is all you got to do, bro. Check it out. Google, bro. Google. All you got to do, buy YouTube subscribers. That's it, dude. Take your pick, man. But I won't do it because it's against YouTube policy, man. It'll just take your channel down. Yeah, I'd be happy with 500. That's the thing. Be happy with what you get, man. Put out good content, have a good time with your subscribers, interact, right? That's what I felt has built a good channel is you interact, like, have fun with it, man. Have fun with it. We talk about some dark shit here, man. We might as well have fun while we're here together, right? But these guys are all fucking liars anyways. David E. Taylor. Yeah, David be watching tranny porn, man. David's watching he-she porn, and he knows it. Oh, hang on. Let me add that 174 right there at the bottom to Daniel's number. Plus 174. 89,907,834. That's how many views have been taken away from Daniel. That's how many have been taken away from him. 89 million. Just shy. Just shy of 89 million off his entire channel because of fake engagement policy violations. Yep, it's your content. Subs don't make you smarter and shit like that. It's not about what your sub count is. It matters what content you're putting out. It does. And that's what these guys think, right? And here's what they think, Jeffrey. They think by buying their subs, okay, that they're going to get rich, bro. That they're going to get rich. But, dude, when YouTube finds out about this, like, is any of David's family still with him? His son. His son. That's about it. But he don't even claim his son. David doesn't even claim his son. Yeah, and I don't... It's free to be here, right? It's a free platform. YouTube's getting paid, for sure. With all the ad space and shit, of course. They're getting fucking cheddar, man. Yeah, YouTube gets fucking fat fucking paid. Yeah, and I appreciate you guys being here, man. Yeah, the cheap bastard's only offering to pay 1 month's rent. Yeah, that fuckwad. Hold on, man. Hold on, this piece of shit. Hold on, you want to see what this asshole said? I'll pay for 1 month's rent, okay? If you go ahead and if you be a part of my church, I'll pay your rent for 1 month. Daniel, be much more of a fucking simp. I emailed him about that too. Let's see where it's at.
The ministry is actually giving back big time on this one, okay?
Here we go.
You know, in the book of Acts, it says that the people brought...
Always the book of Acts, everybody.
They sold their land, they sold all their things, and they brought them to the apostles' feet.
Here we go. Once again, bring him to the apostles' feet, everybody, okay? This guy's not an apostle, you guys. This fucking Carrot Top piece of shit. He's a liar, too. He's not an apostle, you guys. This guy's a liar. But we're going to watch him here for a minute, so check this out.
Right, and they distributed amongst them evenly. So, first of all, when you sow into a ministry, right, when you're sowing into a ministry,
sound familiar?
If you're giving to good soil, it's going to be distributed properly. It means it's going to be distributed in areas of need. And it's going to help those that are in need, the widows, the orphans. It's going to help break ground for ministry in many different ways. So when you're giving in an appropriate place.
Yeah, listen up, guys. Listen to this.
You're going to see it distributed back out, okay? So when you become part of this ministry, what happens as a forerunner is you choose to monthly sow into the ministry. I have a set amount, but you can give over that amount if you want to, but I just have a set amount, okay? It just makes things easier on our end as a ministry, but obviously people give more than that, all right? But there's a set amount of sowing, I mean, we're on the internet today. Everything's that way. Okay.
I know, show up with a cycle of roids. He'll pay 6 months. Yeah, it's all a lie. Listen to this, Aaron Olson. Listen to this piece of shit, bro. This is how you simp in the name of Jesus, bro. This is how you simp in the name of Jesus, y'all. This is it right here. Pay attention.
But it's just sowing, all right? It's not paying. Some people like to say paying, but it's ridiculous to think that way. That's just religious thought, okay? Nobody's paying for anything, all right? And if people are very, very bad off, but yet they want to be involved in this ministry, we let them come in and we help them to get to a place where they're able to sow, because that's what it should be about, all right? So it's never about money. But it does say money answereth all things, and money makes this world go around. You wouldn't have businesses without money. All right. So you got to talk about money sometimes in the kingdom.
But it also said money is the root of all evil.
So when I see people mad about money, I say, you don't have no money because you're mad about money. Right. And money won't come to God, can't give you money because you're always mad about money. You see what I'm saying? So I'm not against money. All right. It's in the word. Jesus had a treasurer that come and followed him. It says that the women actually supported his ministry so that he could go and do what he needed to do. So it's perfectly biblical to support ministries, okay? And to sow into ministries that are actually doing the work of the gospel. It's biblical, 100%. So when you see people crying and complaining, just ignore them. Like, that's what I do. Because everybody has an opinion, all right? It's just because they don't read the Bible much. And they don't see the proper ways of giving.
This ass why hardly reads the Bible either. When do you make him fucking... What's up, Keegan Stevenson? I don't ever see this guy read a Bible either. Yeah, just listen up to this guy, Jeffrey. Listen up. Listen up to this guy. This guy's a fucking clown too. This guy's a complete ass clown, bro. Listen to him. Listen to him. This fucking Carrot Top, dude, he's a fucking joke.
So,
this is the dude that had 90 million views taken away from his channel because he was buying them.
That being said, what I'm going to do... And this is with agreement with my wife. She was going to come on here, but you know, y'all ladies, y'all have to have a moment to get ready, and I'm spontaneous. So I told her I'll just come on here, and she's with me on this, and the other people in the ministry are too. What I'm going to do is we're going to pick two new forerunners that are newly signing up. Okay. So these would be new forerunners. And what I want to do, because you're saying I want to come and be a part of what you guys are doing, what I want to do for two we're going to pick, I'm going to pay through the ministry 1 month of your rent. So I'm going to pick two people and I'm going to pay 1 month of your rent, which will well overdo what you give to the ministry. Okay. So I'm going to pick two people that.
All right. Now this right here, this is kind of a lottery deal on YouTube, and you're not allowed to do this. You're not allowed to do this. Like for Daniel to say, I'm going to pay your rent. No, he can't do this. Listen.
That are new forerunners, meaning you're newly signing up on the website, thesupernaturallife.org, and I'm going to pay 1 month of your rent. All right? I'll say it one more time. I'm going to pick two forerunners that are newly signing up in the ministry, not me. I'll stop saying the ministry, because it's not about
Yeah, I don't want to pay your rent out of my money. I want to use the church funds to pay your rent.
me. So let me take out of the equation. I'm only here on behalf of the Supernatural Life. The ministry is going to pay two people 1 month of their rent. Okay. Now, we'll do this again and we'll increase numbers over time. Okay. So, because this is what we like to do. And we do this in the ministry already. You don't hear about it, but this is normal to what we do in the ministry. Okay. So this is very, very, very normal. All right.
No, it's not. He needs money. This asshole needs money. He needs money. He's broke. He's hurting for money. He probably doesn't have a job.
I'll go ahead and put the link up because I'm not done yet. That's just the first part. Okay. There's a link that when you go to the website, you'll see it's got everything. Okay. So that's the first thing. Number two.
Spam that email.
I'm going to pick 5 people who are already forerunners, and I am going to give 5 forerunners 4.5 months free of what they've contributed as a forerunner. So what does that mean? I'm going to give like $100 each to 5 people, okay, that are already forerunners, which means that you will be able to have your forerunner membership paid for up to, I think it's like almost 5 months. All right. So we're going to pick 5 people that are already forerunners, and I'm going to give them $100. Okay.
Duck 3 says, if Mountain Dew, Liquid Death, Muscle Milk, and Low IQ were a human, it'd be Daniel Adams. A forerunner? It's a fucking Toyota, dude. Daniel Zolli, I can be an apostle.
Number 3 is I also am going to pick 3 other forerunners that want to attend the TSNL Forerunner Conference in San Antonio, and we are going to...
I'm really thinking about going to that fucking TSNL fucking Forerunner Conference in COG. I should
help you get your ticket to come to the Forerunner Conference this year. Okay? So we're going to do this to 3. We're going to pick 3 people so you can come to the TSNL Forerunner Conference this year. Now, so this is how this is going to work. So I'll go back to the beginning, okay? Number 1, I'm going to pick 2 new forerunners. Now, if we do math, let me do some math for you, okay? Some people don't like this stuff, so let me explain it for people who cannot do math. I'm going to be your travel agent too, okay? If you were to become a forerunner and it's $22 a month, right? And you go 22 times 12. To be a forerunner for a year, you only sow in a year $264 a year, which is really, in this day and time, if you fill your gas tank up 2 or 3 times, you paid that, right? So $264 a year, which is not much at all. So if I come and pay the rent, rent is expensive in some places.
He's also, hey, everybody, give your money so you can pay my rent. That's what this fucker's doing. He's all, hey, everybody, give me your money. Just pay my rent for me. Okay, I need the money, and just pay me $22 a month. It's $264 a year. Times that by like this many. And you know what? If I only have 100 people, hey, everybody, pay my bills for the year. I won't have to get a job. Or if Justin Timberlake got hooked on meth. This is your brain. Or this is Justin Timberlake. This is Justin Timberlake on meth. Yeah, he's for real. Yeah, he's for real. He's just dumber than David. He's dumber and he at least wipes his ass. That's good about Daniel. Like, he takes care of himself. Daniel actually goes, yeah, 72 cents a day earns you tell us how to make shit if your rent's paid.
It doesn't compare. There is absolutely no comparison. Okay. So when you become a forerunner, a lot of people don't know that. When you become a forerunner, you become part of a family that helps each other out. So I'm kind of like, what I'm doing is kind of like shifting you to come in here and experience what we have. That's why we have the hubs, right? This is why we have the hubs also, because if you're in a hub, you get a family and we take care of one another because that's the culture we have bred here. Okay. So we've bred that culture of giving back and helping one another. That's the way I look at this. Okay. I like to be biblical with this thing. So if you have a family, you can ask anybody that's a forerunner. We are a family first and we help each other.
A forerunner, apparently it's some new fucking movement of God. It's some kind of vehicle. I don't know. They're forerunners. Yeah, I think your math is off and Jake hates math. Who's lurking in the background there? We got 33 people in here. Hit that like 33 times, or guess what? You're just a cult member, and I'm going to assume that. 6 free carrots recycled.
Okay. And we give often. So this isn't new. It's just I'm doing it publicly for.
He doesn't give anything. This guy's a fucking liar. He doesn't give anything. He doesn't give anything. This guy's a liar. This guy's a liar. He does not give anything. Yeah, the Forerunners like from Halo, right? Yeah, it's like Forerunners like their title for being the biggest tool, like Duck3 just said. Duck3 just said. He's like, Forerunners like the title for biggest tool in the shed, yeah. Okay, he's like, how'd you guys know I am a tool? Just don't tell anybody.
For the first time this way, okay? This
is new. Members left.
All right? So you become a Forerunner by going to the supernaturallife.org. I'm picking 2 people that become Forerunners, okay? This is for international hubs too, guys.
That's the thing, Bitter Bad. He should be changing David's shitty pads. And what's funny about this is this guy's based. You know what he's saying, Bitter Bad? You know what this guy's saying? Hold on. Let me get the desk cam up, my friend. And let me get Davy Cake's Damra off the screen, my friend. This guy,
this is for everybody.
He should be wiping David's ass, right? And what's funnier, Bitter Bad, is that he actually has to fucking like, hey, come join my church and I'll pay your rent. Come on, man. Who does that? Who does that? To me, that's very troublesome. For a pastor, so-called apostle saying, hey, come join my church and I'll pay your bills for you. I'll pay 1 month rent for you. Honestly, Daniel, who does that? David doesn't even do that. Dude, I would love to fucking start an apostle beef off with them. Yeah, International Hub, it's a fucking trafficking ring, man. I'm telling you, the shit these guys are doing. It's really weird. Like, and he's talking about going to South Africa, and a lot of these 5F church movements and shit are starting to migrate over to South Africa because there's no laws, man. But these guys, they won't go to South Africa and make it big. There's no way. Yeah, David does something similar. He just takes everybody's money and buys houses with it. He thought I'm going to pay my rent. That's what he's going to do. Yeah.
Everybody all over the world, okay? All right. So listen, if you become a Forerunner today, we're going to have a week. I'm going to give a week from this Sunday, which it's August 6th. August 6th till let me look at the calendar. Is when we're going to do it. So we're going to go August 6th to August 13th. Yeah, August 6th to August 13th. And then we're going to look at the emails that come in. So hold on. So we're going to look at the emails that come in. And what we're going to do is we're going to choose, not by favor or anything like that. We're just going to choose by prayer.
We're going to choose by prayer. Okay, who's going to get the money? Okay. I urge everybody to report this video for lottery because you can't do that. Not my video, but Daniel's video. Yeah, it sounds like a hey, hun, MLM pitch. Yeah. Yeah. Well, no, if you join his church. It is. It's a lottery. I urge everybody to report this video for a lottery scam. It is. It's like, hey, join my shit, and we're going to pick 2 people. Yeah, he wouldn't. You're right, Bitter Bad. Yeah. Catherine Crick's like, I'm sowing my seed right now. He's sowing his seed.
The 2 people, okay? And we're going to help them out. Now, I'm not saying it will only be 2. I might get some grace on my life from Jesus Christ, and he may say go 4 or 5. You don't know, but I'm just telling you here 2, because that's what I'm going to start there, and who knows what else is going to happen, okay? But I'm not going to put a higher number, but that's what I'm going to start with. So we're going to do that, okay? And then we're going to pick 5 more, and we're going to cover your membership for almost, well, I would say we can do probably 5 months. So we'll start, I'll say 100, but I'll figure out, I'll do the math. Okay.
He's all, hey, pay us $22. Listen to this. Listen to this. He's all, hey, join, and we'll cover you for this amount of time. No, you can't do that.
So we're going to go ahead and do the math, and we are going to cover you for at least 4 or 5 months. I think 5 is what we'll do. So 5 months, we're going to cover 5 people. All right. No, if you join Wednesday, this is a Sunday to Sunday. We're going to give time Sunday to Sunday. Okay. Sunday to Sunday. And anybody watching this video in the future, if you're watching it between these timelines and dates, this is for you too. And then we're going to gather everything up. Okay. Now, look, I saw somebody on here doing math. They were like 1,000 people sign up, 22, that's 22,000, whatever. Listen, I run an organization, my friend, and I don't think you're being funny. I just want to also let you know, this is a worldwide global organization.
Worldwide global. That's some shit David would say. International global. Worldwide global, Daniel. Holy shit. Worldwide and global mean the same fucking thing, okay? I know. Cover your face up, pew boy. You hear him? Worldwide global, everybody. International global. You know what David did? Used to say he was gifting single mom cars at the crusade. Yep, I believe Daniel would do that too. Yeah, this fool's running a scam. Worldwide global, everybody. Let's listen to that again.
Without family and funny, I just want to also let you know, this is a worldwide global organization.
It's a worldwide global organization, everybody. Don't forget that, okay? It's worldwide and it's global, okay? Don't ever forget that. Because without the global worldwide of the organization, it wouldn't be a global worldwide organization, okay?
Without family doing this together, the organization doesn't run. This is not over here.
Daniel's basically saying, hey, I'm fucking broke. I need money. Can everybody just pay me so I can fucking pay my rent?
Making Daniel's pockets fat. All right. This is literally running a global organization. So just so people don't get tripped up on that. And the more we have, the more ground we can cover. We can help more people. We can help plant more churches. We can do a lot more. We can help more people get into their calls and destinies. Okay. You get what I'm saying? So don't get all in your head about
Daniel.
anything. All right. This ain't about.
Yeah, Daniel Bitter Bad says fucking worldwide and global being the same shit, dick face. I know he's simping, he's fishing for simps, bro. He's I'm gonna go simp fishing. He's all, I'm gonna go simp fishing, gotta fish for some simps. But he's I don't know how to fish. She did. She said dick face.
About getting Daniel really good. All right. And this isn't what the point of this is. This is a ministry that gives back.
Do you guys hear him? Do you guys hear him though? He's all, give me the money so I can give it back. I doubt he's gonna give it back though. He really is. He's trying to start his own little fucking cult now. All of a sudden, that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to start a cult right now. Like this is like the start of a cult, but of a really fucking kind of simpish kind of cult. This guy, for him to come out and ask for that type of shit, like, hey, be a part of this and I'll pay your rent. Nah. He probably does, Jot G, right? I know this motherfucker fell off the saltine cracker line, Bitter Bad. This fucking cracker, this guy right here. He's the fucking salt and pepper brand of saltine. Oh, he is.
In many ways. So I just wanted to let people know that if
I don't think he has good grease like David.
I got to deal with God. All right. I got to deal with God. God deals with me.
Yeah. And we all got to deal with God too.
And if I'm doing it wrong, he's going to get me.
Listen to him.
So he's good at chastising the ones that he loves. Okay.
Look at him. He's making it sound like he's the only one who's out here being fucking chastised and shit by God. This guy's a simp too, just like David.
That's why I'm doing this right now. So that you guys can see that we are a ministry that believes in giving back to those who sow in. I believe people that sow in,
I'm guessing, is this money going to gain interest so he can give it back? That's what I'm trying to figure out. He's like, give me your money so I can help you pay your rent.
You could at any moment get sowed way more than what you sowed in, because that's how we are.
Listen to him.
All right. I believe that people shouldn't be extremely in debt, especially if they're living righteous, holy, and pure to the best of their ability. You can't do it in your own strength. We should be a ministry that gives back, right? All right. So here's the next thing. After you sign up, I do travel everywhere. I'm going to South Africa too.
Yeah. Give us your money so I can help you pay rent. Well, if you're going to fucking South Africa, why don't you use some of that money you're going to South Africa with to help people pay their rent, asshole?
It's crazy. And we got Thailand, a whole bunch of stuff coming up. But let me go over here. So this is the person you're going to email once you sign up. So what I want you to do, she's in the chat too.
Y'all should email her. Ask her about the 90 million views that were removed off of his account. I already did. I haven't got an email back, but I'm going to keep emailing him. And I'm going to keep emailing Daniel every day until he fucking fesses up, but I don't think he will. He's going to be a little bitch about it. He's like, I don't buy my views. I've never bought my views or my subscribers, but hey, everybody, I fucking lost 90 million of them all at one go because I was buying my views and subscribers. And YouTube found out and they took all my shit from me. Tells you right here, last 30 days, 87 million views were taken from you. Well, the actual count, dick face, is, hang on, let me get that for you. 89,907,834. I feel he is a dick face. No, this isn't church. No, you're right, Carla. This isn't church. No, this isn't. This isn't. No. Yeah, it's like, say 100 people give him $22, dude. That's $2,000 right there, dude. That's cheddar right off the top, dude. That's cheddar right off the top, right? Pay his bills, maybe pay for a first plane ticket, hotel. Isaiah Webster? No, this is Daniel Adams. We can look at Isaiah Saldivar, see what that asshole's doing. That guy's a fucking clown, too. He's buying his views, too. Oh, no. Isaiah Salad Tosser. I call him the Salad Tosser. Let's see what he says. I didn't want to record this. Let's see. Let's see what Saldivar says.
Okay, I'm going to title this, I didn't want to record this.
Okay.
Because literally I didn't. Like, I'm sitting here in the studio. It's been, what, 2.5 hours now? And I'm trying to come up with...
Look at this guy's fucking shirt. Revival lifestyle. He's on a revivalist, okay? I'm going to fucking revive everybody in the goddamn room. Oh, I called Daniel out for his fake YouTube award. He got, Isaiah probably got fucking beat up in school.
With something, video idea, some type of reaction video. In 2.5 hours, I've been praying, I've been reading, I've been asking God, give me something. And
give me something, God, okay? Because I'm just a fucking Nimrod and I don't know what the fuck to talk about.
I feel like it's just been completely wasted. And that's the story a lot of times when recording these videos. I think a lot of you see the videos and think, oh, it must be easy to come up with content. There are so many times where I'm like, I don't want to record. I don't want to do this. And now that I'm thinking about it, this might be a mistake, recording this. But you know what I thought? Why not come on here and tell you guys about struggles I have, tell you guys about trials I go through. I don't ever want to put a picture out that I'm perfect or that it's easy or that I never go through anything or I know exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah, Daniel Adams' YouTube award is like David's Obama award.
Because it's not the case. And I'm not talking about struggling with sin. There's no known sin I can think of in my life that I'm struggling with. But there's just times where I feel like I'm hitting a wall. If you're a creator or an influencer or you make videos or you put out content or maybe you're a business owner, you can relate. I want you to know you're not alone. You're not alone. I struggle so much of the time to make this content, to prepare for these live streams. I'll spend 6 hours, 8 hours, 10 hours. And then you look at the views and you're like, oh, I hardly got any views. And then some get a lot of views. And I don't want to complain. because I'm so blessed by all the people I've reached. I just want to make sure that you guys always know I struggle just like you. I have insecurities just like you. There's so many times where I'll just delete the video after I record it. Oh, I didn't like that. Oh, I didn't say that right. Oh, they're going to say this about me. Oh, what if they think this? Oh, what if that didn't come out right? And that for a lot of years stopped me from creating content. Like the first few years of making videos, I would delete so many videos because it wasn't perfect. And then one day I felt like the Holy Spirit was just like, why are you doing this? Why?
Oh man, this guy, Saldivar, Simp Saldivar, man. Look at this guy. He's all the whole purpose of this just to like come out here and fucking waste wind.
Why do you have this idea that everything has to be perfect, everything has to be right? Just say what I'm telling you to say. And that's how I want to live my life, is just saying what God wants me to say. Maybe you've been hitting a wall. Maybe you feel like you've had writer's block in life and you've struggled to start that business or start that family, or I'm waiting to get married till everything's lined up. I'm waiting to have kids until everything lines up. I'm waiting to start my YouTube channel till everything lines up. It's not going to line up. Everything's not going to be perfect. I'm here 2.5 hours in and haven't got nothing done. Going.
Yeah, because you're a fucking idiot. Let's see what I'm gonna start wrapping it up here too real quick. Let's take a peek at let's see. Satan disciple. Let's see this fucking idiot too. Let's check out Alexander Pagani. Look at it. Let's see what this fucking walking carpet looks like.
If you don't mind me asking, not that people are watching. Oh, you go back and you tell your Lord, the Calvary.
I can't even fucking stand to listen to that fucking idiot. Really, Saldivar's a dumb shit too. He got Pagani. He went on Bob Larson too. Your pastor has honor addiction. Yeah, Pagani's a different kind of sleazy, man. He's just sleazy all around. Looks like he smells like stale farts and mustard.
Labor demands, and your
Look at him. Look at this.
men to them pay their bills in their house, and don't you dare say that the money is lacking in their house because they're not honoring you, baby.
Look at this clown. This is Alexander Pagani. I know he reminds me of the fucking the wizard off Lord of the Rings, right? The fucking brown wizard of the forest. He fucking opens up his hat and little birds fly out. So what Pagani does, he just lifts up his beard and his fucking little birds fly out. He's all, oh, pardon me. Yeah, I think I'm gonna check it out too, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it out there. But David's running a human trafficking cult in Houston, Texas. I know we jumped off topic there, but we really did. We jumped off a lot. We went over a few things tonight, which is fine. Daniel's still being a little fucking lying bitch about his numbers. He will continue to lie about his numbers because he doesn't want to have to come out and tell all his followers that he lost 2/3 of his views because he was buying his shit, right? Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Hey, 54. Oh, we're just shutting it down, man. We're just shutting it down, man. Yeah, there's a lice colony in his beard. It's Pagani's all, how'd you guys know, man? He's like, I've been raising that fucker for years, too. Because I just got it established. This is who we were just talking about, Pagani. We were just talking about Alexander Pagani, and he's getting... Trip 9 says there's a lice colony in his beard. Yeah, Satan disciples are actually a gang out of Chicago. David's all, well, Jot G, I am the Desitin disciple, okay? Yeah, good night. Duty calls, good or bad, be good, be safe, y'all be kind. 54, we'll catch you on the next one, brother. I know the time differences are shitty, man, but maybe Alexander Pagani can fix that and just make it always daylight there in Australia so you can catch the lives, bro. That's it, guys. Y'all have a good night, man. Thanks for dropping in on this Monday night, Mia Quacko Monday. And